one of us. Anyway, welcome to Monday with Matt. Here I'm Matt White, and for Sussex Beard Oil Merchants, and wearing my old wooden glasses, not like old came across from the Mayflower glasses, but my older glasses because I set all my other ones. Don't tell anybody, don't tell the one I got them from, but anyway, I did. And I just got, you know what? Anyway, welcome everybody. Did I say that? Okay. Anyway, here's what happened. I was trying on a pair of boots, okay? I'm in the process of finding the perfect boot for my foot, for standing, for everyday use, for standing in the shop. So I've been working with this guy who has a shoe store that I met years ago, has a couple of stores. He is like the most qualified foot person I know. Anyway, so I'm in his shop trying on a pair of boots, and I get up I never do this. I put my glasses on the seat. I walk around, look at my foot. Woo, this is great. And I go to sit down, and the woman there that works with him, fantastic staff he's got there, she goes, "Whoa, stop." And I can feel them under me hiney just a little bit, and I just bent them a little bit. So anyway, they're being fixed. Fortunately, my wife is in the glasses business, so they're being fixed. So missed a couple of weeks. We had a holiday in there, and then after a holiday, we had my holiday brain kicked in, and we missed another week. So anyway, I thought, well, let's get on here this week and see what we can conjure up for updates. I don't know if there is anybody. I mean, here's the thing. This time of year, it's really hard because everybody's doing outdoor stuff and so on like that. So I know a lot of you will watch this later. So happy Monday to you. Even though you're not here live, you're still alive. So anyway, you can see at the bottom, we have, oh, I noticed that. Oh, wow. Okay, so at the bottom, you see this ticker tape parade thing or whatever it's called. And you got SussexBeard.com, and you have the Sussex Barber at the Sussex Barber. Now we missing one here. If I knew how to do it, I'd do it, but I'll have a website up here because I do have a website now, and it's for the Sussex Barber, and it's so that you can book an appointment, or you know what, it'd be nice even if you sent me a message. So send me a message. I love messages. So anyway, let me see what else. What do we got here? I got a list here. Man, Mondays are crazy. Good news for those of you in New Brunswick. We are, as of Friday, looks like we're moving back Friday midnight. And you know what? Lo and behold, could it be a coincidence? But Friday's my birthday. So I think the province is giving me such a wonderful birthday. So we're moving towards some form of normalcy. So hopefully, you know, next week things will be different. We'll see a lot of different things. So I'm going to keep checking on my messages because it might be about the video, or somebody might be saying, "I can't see you." So anyway, here we go. All right, so I'm not sure what that was about. Okay, here we are, back on schedule. Okay, so with everything changing all over Canada, with restrictions changing, the masking rules changing, we are seeing again beards being exposed everywhere. There's exposed faces happening everywhere. So already I'm hearing from people that come into the barbershop for trims and so on, I've heard a couple of comments that finally I'm going to grow my beard back, or I'm going to be looking after my beard more because I'm not going to be covering it up as much. So good news for the bearded bros out there. There's going to be some exposure. All right. So anyway, I want to encourage you to check out our website, the Sussex Beard site. There's always changes going on. There's always good news going on. We are the good news beard people. We have good news around every corner. And the good news today is you're awesome. That's good news. Maybe it's news to you, but let's hope it's not. So yeah, check out the website. You can go on there, buy stuff. There's always free shipping somewheres in there. You keep looking for that. And just love to hear from you. Send us messages. We love messages. And that brings me, can I segue? Okay, I'm going to segue into this now. Okay, so talking about we like messages, we like reviews, we like videos. We've had a few people lately doing reviews, product reviews, how-to videos, stuff like that, and posting them. We love it. Now you go ahead and do that. And if we notice you and we see what's going on, we have a special deal for you. So I'm just going to tell all of you guys out there, if you're into doing reviews, if you're doing YouTube channels, if you're doing all that stuff, we have a special place for you. There's a special place for you. Anyway, we have that. If you want to go, get in touch with us. Tell us that you are in a special place, and we will tell you what magical things can happen with us together. Okay, so let me see. Reaching out, yeah. What I'm doing also tonight, I'm reaching out to my bearded brothers to say hello, and hope that all of you are wonderfully doing wonderful. I'm looking forward to some new stuff coming up. I think by next week I'll have a video that I'm working on will be done, hopefully. Also been meeting with some people lately. It's so fun to finally get, even though I shifted gears. Now here's the segue. I shifted gears because guess what? Sussex Beard Oil Merchants has a team. For the first time in the history of this company, I have a team that I work with. And because we have a team, several things are happening. One is scaling is possible finally. It took me this long to finally get to a place where we can scale up, we can get into more places, produce more product, and expand the line a little bit. I can't tell you too much about expanding the line, but our line is expanding. So having a team means when you reach out, when you contact us, we can get back to you because there's more than one person involved. I no longer have to go juggle things and grab things. I got this I can juggle, and that I'm not going to juggle that. But anyway, there's juggling that has gone on in the past, and it totally wrecked things because one person can't do it all. So now we have a team. Everybody puts effort in. Everybody's working together, and things are happening. So good news. Okay. I just can't say enough about that because having worked on this project, this company from day one, I tell you, it is so valuable having people to work with. Just a side note also, well, not a side note, kind of like a tag on. So let's tag that on to that. Last week was in Fredericton for the first time in a long time. I was only there for a little while, so there's some people I didn't get to see. Some people I didn't even tell that I was there because I knew I wouldn't get a chance to see them. But I did meet with somebody about some future product, and this man is in the know of a lot of stuff. He's in the know of sustainable product. He's into, environmentally friendly packaging and just really healthy stuff. And it was a privilege to sit down with him and talk about the future of our product line, future of his product line, and all those things in between. So it's finally good to get out there, start to talk to people again, get to see people I haven't seen for a while, and get those juices flowing again, right? Because it's been difficult for the last couple of years to kind of grab a hold of some things. The other thing is, it's interesting. I've gone dark a little bit on social media, especially the last couple of weeks, because what's happened is I have been so busy. So it's like, again, with the barbering, I've been so busy in the shop, I have hardly had the mind space or the time space to do social media check-ins. And I get so good at this that I'll take a couple of days and I'll get bang, 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 and I'll get these things out. And then all of a sudden I get so busy in the shop that I just neglect social media so bad. So if you've noticed that I've gone dark a little bit, it's because I was so busy. Today was a busy day, and so it's great. Again, because things are changing a little bit, there's some dynamics that are moving around. I'm getting to see more and more people in the shop, and plus if you don't know, I'm building my clientele. So as my clientele builds, I get busier. So it's so funny. I do social media so that I can get the word out there, so I can be busy. And then when I'm busy, I can't do any more social media to say that I'm thankful that I'm busy. And anyway, but in the midst of that, I did get the motorcycle out. The BSA did get out this weekend, and I went out for a putt-putt there. So that's bike news. So I think that's about it. This is not much of an update other than to reconnect with you and say that I'm still here. We're still doing Monday with Matt's. I am hopefully, we're lining up some guests for our interview part. And hopefully in the next little while, we can do some interviews that will be interesting to you. So last but not least, if you have any ideas of things, subjects you'd like us to cover here Monday with Matt, please shoot us a message and say, hey, what about this? What about this? What about that? And it'd be great to have those to go on, because I could have people on here that nobody's interested in, or I could have people that you're interested in. So anyway, let's make this work. So anyway, thank you for watching Monday with Matt. You were awesome. I hope that all is going well with you and yours. And we will see you here next week with some more updates. And hopefully by next week, we will have a super deal, super duper deal for you. And check the website. Keep checking the website. Watch social media. We're constantly posting things that are of value to you. So hopefully you can do this. And you're awesome. I said that. I can't say, you know what? Nobody, I don't think you can have too much of people telling you how awesome you are. Like people say, well, their head's going to get big. And, you know, let them worry about their head. You encourage people. Don't worry about that. Let them get full till their head explodes, maybe. But don't worry about encouraging people. And I'm going to say farewell for now, and thank you for all this, and I'm going to end the stream.